Hey, this is Chad with Munday Scientific and Microscope Marketplace. Today we've got a Nikon E200 with the LED system in it. This is the factory LED from Nikon, and this is going to a veterinary practice. This is an excellent microscope for veterinarians and veterinary techs in the practice. So it's also a great community college scope, but we're going to talk about it today as if it's going to a veterinary practice, and Brandon's going to come in, we're going to talk about it. So on this scope, we have a fixed binocular head. It comes on and off with this thumb screw. This flange goes under these two parts right here, and you can take it on and off. You have two eyepieces. You have two focusable eyepieces. They go in and out just like that, and they can be locked down with a 2.5 millimeter Allen wrench. Brandon, can you show that right there? That's where you can lock in the eyepiece, or you can loosen it and take it out if you ever need to change it. If you need to put a reticle for measuring or a pointer to show folks, you put the reticle or pointer system right there. And then whenever it focuses, see that line? That's your 0 point. So you want to start there on both eyes. If you have a correction in your eye, work out from that spot, but that's the best starting point. We're going to lock these down. Now that they're tight, you can rotate the eyepiece without holding it. So you can do it with one hand. You have a 4X, a 10X, a 40X, and a 100X. The veterinarian practices love this particular objective for a lot of their applications. So veterinarians are using this to look at ear mites or fecal samples or urines of your pets. So that's what these are the most common objectives going to a vet. You have a right-handed stage clip, or a right-handed stage, and the stage clip's on the left, moves nice and smooth, is taken on and off with these two screws right here on each side. We have a video on how to do a lot of maintenance on this scope and a lot of repairs, a lot of videos on this particular one. So if you're interested in those, we'll link them in the description, or check out the other videos on our page. You have a condenser here. This is an Abbey condenser with a diaphragm. See how the light's changing? You can't really, let's turn up the light, but see how it's getting darker and lighter? This will help you provide contrast. You can provide contrast by two ways. You can work this, or you can lower the condenser. They call this poor man's phase contrast, by lowering the condenser or adjusting this, and you can see a lot of things are in the slide that are maybe clear or translucent. The problem with it is you also would see a lot of debris. If you had anything on the eyepieces or in the base of the scope, dust, you would see that by closing that down as well. So that'll help you get some contrast. You have a diaphragm, a field diaphragm here. You can center that. That'll help you provide contrast and center the light. It'll be centered whenever you get it. You have a coarse knob and a fine focus knob on this scope, and a tension ring. If your focus is ever moving without you touching it, this tension ring needs to be turned towards the wall. So you turn that one that way. You have an on and off switch and your light rheostat here, your potentiometer. You have your Y-axis and your X-axis for your stage right here. Another fine focus control only on the right side. We're going to turn the microscope off. One thing that we get a lot of on this scope is, how do you change the bulb? The bulb's LED. You're not going to change it. So if the bulb ever goes out, you're going to need a microscope repair person to come in. These bulbs are rated for around 50,000 hours plus. You probably are never going to have to change the bulb. These are rock solid microscopes. Really no problems with them. We love them. We sell them all the time. You do have a regular line cord that plugs in the back. So that's basically it on this. We've done a video on the halogen scope. We've done a video on the halogen Nikon E200, but this is the LED. We wanted to talk to you about veterinary practices and why this will be a great scope for you. If you have any questions about this scope, you can reach out to us at info@mundaymicroscope.com. That's Munday with a U. And if this video brought you value, please like and subscribe. Thanks.